This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
We've reached our destination.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep him close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't follow her. This will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
If it's in the sky, it's
Rising
mine!
Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! Take it! It's over!
Swallow blade! Exact! Pierce through!
Take it! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! Pierce through!
over!
Here I go! This one's mine!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here I go!
Damn it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Primed and ready! Take it! It's over!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Finish! You're mine! Rising
Do it!
Wyvern! Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right... Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You got spirit!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Slash! Swallow Blade!
and ready.
Try this! Infernal Turret! It's over! Here I come!
I'm almost
It's
a
mine!
bit off more than I could chew.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Mirage! Try harder! Take this! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Do it!
It's over! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing art!
This one's all mine! Burn! Slash!
Mega ray!
Try this! Infernal Turret!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Gotta break through! No escape! Pierce through! Slash! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Go!
It's over! Here I come!
Pick you up!
You're
How's
finished!
this?
I owe you one!
There!
You're finished!
Again!
Here I come! You're finished! Great!
Here's
Next!
a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
Seems about right to me.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right.
I guess I'm just not used to standing...
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through.
I know you didn't mean anything bad. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe. What's this thing?
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting. Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
You got spirit!
Take this!
Take it! And
It's
again.
over!
Mega Ray!
Take this! How about this?
Here it goes!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Where are you going? Do it!
Mirage!
And again!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Sight!
Mirage!
I'm only getting
Through!
started!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
You're mine!
I'm not done! That buzzing is driving me mad! Blue escape! You're...
Here I go!
They've got flyers!
I've got this!
Eat this!
Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Only getting
Take this!
Here's a healing
It's
arm.
over!
First aid!
Thanks!
I need to be stronger.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
It's over!
Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Mirage!
Mega
Try
Ray!
this! Infernal Torrent!
Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Onward and upward. What the hell is that? Thing.
A spirit. Vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Insects should stay on the ground.
I'm not done! Spirit! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours! Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this! I owe you! Here I come! This one's all mine!
Got you! Watch
Mirage! Burn it! Damage!
Gemini Ultra!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let the marksman handle
Here I
this!
come! Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Here we go!
You're
Do it!
finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Way!
You're mine! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
harder! No! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Here, let go!
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
This one's mine!
Damn it!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Sight!
You're on!
I'm only getting started! Do it!
Take this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it!
Take this!
It's over! Who wants
It's
to
over.
die next? Lunar Blast!
I'm not done! It's on! Burn in hell! You're mine!
Searing flame!
Onward and upward.
Let's dispose of the trash. I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're on! It's over!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
By the
Sonic
power of
Thrust!
water!
Rising Wyvern! Take
Mega
this!
ray!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, about that elevator. Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're on!
If you didn't die, it's mine!
Take this!
This one's mine!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
I'm not done!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Die!
Here I come!
One more!
Pierce through!
Mega
Rising
ray!
Wyvern!
Die!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Da-da-da-da!
Strike!
There! Help me!
No
Mega ray!
escape! Rising Wyvern!
Power of
You're on! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
No escape! You're on!
Take
It's over! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shia. This area seems different. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die.
Don't move, Balseph! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave! Damn slave!
It's over?
There! One more! Searing flame! Reload!
Out of my
I'm out of
way!
ammo! Resuscitation!
I'll I'll be reclaiming that Master Core now. A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Davids!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm all stopped
Damn
up!
slave!
Can't move!
Gemini Aqua! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Think again! Resuscitate! Let the marksman
Damn
handle
slave!
this!
Strike!
A
Sonic
new
thrust!
lease on life!
Slide! Try this!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help!
Out of my way!
Back into the... I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitate! Can't be happening!
Be reclaiming that Master Core now. A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Davids!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm not done!
Yeah!
No!
Flame!
Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Yeah!
Resuscitation!
I owe you.
Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
No, get it now! Here I come!
By the power! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Stop trying to resist!
This isn't looking
Here's
good!
the healing art! First
I owe
aid!
you one! Try harder! Now! Take this!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friends! Here I come! It's over! Try harder! Take this! Ah! Take this! Ah! Over?
I'll be reclaiming that Master Core now.
I want to feel your hand.
She can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Death!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Here I go!
This isn't looking good!
I'll bring you back from Death's abyss!
Yeah!
Think again! No defense!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
It's over!
One more! Think
You're
again!
mine!
No defense!
Take
I'm
this!
only getting started! There!
Over?
I'll bring you back from Death's abyss! Resuscitation! Think again! There! You're mine! Rocked and roll! Where are you going?
You're mine!
There!
Fang!
You're mine!
Stop trying to resist!
You'll pay for that! Strike! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Stop trying to resist!
There!
Take
Rising up! This should do it!
Yeah!
Burn! This should do it! I'm not done! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Stop trying to resist!
Demon Fang! No! It can't end here!
I'll be reclaiming that Master Core.
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel love, but not right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fly here, I'll live up. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.